Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. So all praise to the Heavenly Father in the name of His unbegotten Son, who the world calls Christ. Ignorantly, that is. This is Wardall Ratazak coming from the set of SICARII, New Jersey. Back with another sit-down. Right? Of course, I'd like to give double honors to the elders who rule well, who taught us this truth. Right? And of course, shalom to all the camps teaching this truth in sincerity by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right? Shalom to the elect, of course. So, of course, again, first and foremost, all praise, honor, and glory. Call ta palawat la Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. We're going to talk about Elon Musk and his Neuralink, basically, right? He talk about implanting chips into people's brains, right? So I'm on Insider, and it says Elon Musk said Neuralink hopes to start implanting its brain chips in humans in the year 2022, later than he anticipated, right? So what he's trying to do is implant chips into people's brains, right? Let's get Revelation 13 and verse 16. It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So he's trying to put, right, charagma, which is an insertion, right, which is against the law, to make any insertions in your skin, to make any cuttings in your flesh, right? So it says, so Elon Musk, right, has said that Neuralink, right, his brain interface technology company, that's his company, of course. It says hopes to start implanting its microchips in humans next year, right? That's what they're trying to do, right? By next year, right? Listen, we're going into some crazy times, man. Some perilous times. Hey, listen, man. This is prophecy. All right. You think shit was crazy with the thing that we're under right now? Wait till you see what happens next, right? That's why you gotta be meditating in these prophecies, right? It says Neuralink, co-founded by Musk in 2016, is developing a chip that will be implanted in people's brains to simultaneously record and stimulate brain activity, right? You see that? So what they're trying to do is a brain control. They're trying to control your mind. That's what these people are doing, right? And it says it's intended to have medical applications such as treating serious spinal cord injuries and neurological disorders. You know, this is all what they're trying to do is, what they're trying to do is make some like when you guys play video games, superhuman, right? Testing the people. You guys are basically test dummies, right? You guys are those lab rats, right? This is what these devils are doing to you, man. They're trying to implant you, because ultimately, what is going to be what they lead. What they're doing is first the mask, right? The mandates, right? Then they're going to lead to this, and then of course, the implementation, right, of the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. So they're trying to implant you. You take this mark, man. There's no going back, right? There's no going back from this, man. So we're leading into this. Right, it says during a live stream interview at the Wall Street Journal, which we know Wall Street is known for what? Black slaves, right? Judites, right? The Jews were sold in Wall Street, right? They call it Black Wall Street, right? So it says Wall Street Journal. Well, Wall Street. I said Black Wall Street. Wall Street was known for. I think I'm getting two things mixed together, but Wall Street was known for selling slaves. Right, that was the first thing that was sold was in Wall Street was slaves. Right, it says during a live stream interview at the Wall Street Journal CEO Council Summit on Monday, Musk was asked what Neuralink planned to do in 2022. It said Mark said Neuralink's working well in monkeys, so they're using it on monkeys. They're testing it on monkeys, right? And that's what I talked about before in that one video where they got the Edomites they're using these monkeys as test animals. Right, they're harming the earth. They're harming the animals, man. Right, and you telling me this is not the devil? I don't see Black and Hispanics doing this unless they're being forced by the Edomite to do this. Continuing on, it says, and we're actually doing just a lot of testing and just confirming that it's safe and reliable. No. Listen, if you look up monkeys being used as tests for science, yo, they are destroying those animals. It ain't no safe and reliable, bro. This is retarded. This is bullshit. You people that really believe this, you guys are fucking mentally retarded. Seriously. This is the devil that the Bible speaks of, right? And it says, and the Neuralink device can be removed safely. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. You can put it in and take it out. This is Satan, god damn it. This is Satan, man. How are you gonna fall for this shit, right? Let's get a precept, right? This is ridiculous. People really fall for this? Yo, man, listen. Devil's out there, man. Watch this. 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, lest Satan, right? This is Satan. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Don't be ignorant about his devices, man. Don't be ignorant about this. This shit is coming, dude. My people, wake up, man. Wake up, Israel. Y'all need to wake up, right? Y'all need to really, really wake the fuck up, man. Come out of her, my people, man. Seriously. This is Revelation 18:4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Man, this is a plague coming to the earth. You getting implementations, that is a plague. You are not supposed to be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Right? We are strong, right? We are Yasha Allah. Right? This is 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 17. Wherefore, come out from among them. Get out of this, man. It says, and be ye separate, be holy, saith Yahweh, of course, by Hashem and Mashiach Yahushai, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you, and will be a father to you, unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Almighty, saith the Allahayanawa Yahweh. Right? This is what we're saying, man. You gotta get out of this, man. Right? So look at this. It says, I'm going to keep reading. It says, he added, we hope to have this in our first humans, which will be people that have severe spinal cord injuries like tetraplegics and quadriplegics next year, pending FDA approval. So, of course, the FDA is going to approve this, right? Because they're nothing but devils, man. The FDA approves, you can look this up. The FDA approves of cockroaches or tiny insects that are mashed up in your peanut butter. Look it up. Right? Unless your peanut butter ain't stirred, that peanut butter is contaminated because the FDA approved of it. Right? Musk said that the Neuralink's standards for implanting the devices are substantially higher than what the FDA requires. Right? Look at this. Let me see what I saw something before. It says, so look at this. Musk has previously offered earlier time frames for Neuralink to implant its chips in humans for the first time. He said in February that Neuralink could start implanting the tech in people by the end of 2021, right? Hey, look, man, we're at the end of it right here. This is December, right? In 2019, Musk said Neuralink hoped to begin human testing by the end of 2020. So he tried to do it, right? But they wouldn't let him, right? But look, he's tweeting about it, right? It says Musk reiterated the 2022 timeline in a tweet. Progress will accelerate when we have devices in humans, right? Next year's, right? So it's hard to have announced conversations with monkeys. Hey, look, it's hard to have a conversation with a monkey, but it's good to have a conversation with a human. They're already making robots, right? What they're trying to make you, right? One of their pet toys, man. They're trying to make you one of their chia pets, right? Look at this. In April, Neuralink released a video of monkey playing a video game using a Neuralink device. This is ridiculous. They're using monkeys, man. What do you think they're not going to use, your dumbass? They're already doing this, man. Right? Look at this. It says after raising $205 million. So guess where all your money's going? All your taxes is going to these fucking devils, man. Right? It says $205 million in July. Neuralink said it would channel the funds toward developing its chip so that it could allow quadriplegics to control digital devices with their minds. So they're trying to buy you in by saying we're going to help the people that have spinal, membrane and all of that. Things are not right. They're not functioning well. They're trying to get you to get the chip, man. That's what they're trying to do. These devils, they're so clever, they're so crafty in what they do. Stop being ignorant about what's going on, right? Let's see some. Right, look, don't be ignorant. Romans 10:3. For they being ignorant of Yahweh's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, because you people are going to ignore the truth and establish your own righteousness and say, man, fuck it, this chip ain't gonna do nothing, man. Or what do I got to lose? I'm gonna take the chip, right? Because we know that 2/3 of you are gonna take this chip, and that's when you read when you do 2/3 from fraction to decimal form, it's 66.6, and that's how many people. That's the decimal of you people that are gonna die. 66.6. Y'all gonna take the mark of the beast, which is what? 666. Y'all gonna take this, man. And it says, have not submitted themselves unto righteousness of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You're not gonna take the y'all don't want the righteousness of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Y'all want the unrighteousness of Satan. That's what you want. You want to follow the devil, right? If you hold it, though they join hand in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. And if you want to hold hand in hand with your oppressor, you're gonna die with your oppressor, right? I'd rather be a field nigga than be a damn house nigga, man. Right? All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But 2/3 y'all gonna take this chip, man. And it's sad to say this, but now watch this. Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So only 1/3 is gonna make it, man, because 2/3 y'all have to get put to death, right? Let me watch this. 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 38. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant, man. You want to be ignorant? Okay. Do your thing. Go ahead. Do what you got to do. Right? It says, wherefore, brethren, covet to prophecy and forbid to speak and forbid not to speak with tongues. I have to speak in español. No coge ese chip. Right? In español, no lo hagas. Right? Listen, man. Don't take the Quran. All right? Right? You got listen. This is what we have to be in order. Let all things be done decently in order. Be in order, right? Follow the Lord's commandments, and you won't have to take these chips, man. The Lord's gonna work with you and bless you. You won't have to take any of this, man. Right? This devil's really trying to do this. Who knows? This might be it. He might be successful. You know what I mean? So if any man be ignorant, if you want to be ignorant, hey man, look, that's on you. You want to be ignorant, go ahead and fine by me, be ignorant. I'm gonna read this in the GNT, right? 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 38 in the GNT. But if he does not pay attention to this, if you don't pay attention to this, right? Pay no attention to him. But listen, 2/3 y'all gonna have to go. All right, we want the kingdom. Y'all don't want the kingdom. Hey, man, y'all gonna be called the least in the kingdom. All right, y'all don't want this, man. Listen, we want it. The saints gonna take this kingdom, man, and we're not gonna fall for Satan's devices. Right? This is Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 15. It says, "Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small." So this is not just a small matter. This is not a small matter. This is a great matter. This is a big prophecy. This is big. This is huge, man. He's gonna start implanting things in your head. Come on, man. That's a brain control. Think about it. You about to get mind fucked by these devils, man. Right? Oh my God, look at this. Neuralink isn't the only company developing brain interface technology. In July, a 20-person biotech firm called Synchron obtained approval from the Food and Drug Administration to start human testing. What do you think they're putting in your food? What do you think they're doing to the weed that you buy on the corner? What do you think they're doing? You know, that K2, crack cocaine, meth, all of these things. They're going to start doing, they're doing human testing. They're already doing human testing. I don't know why they're even announcing this. They've been doing human testing. You're using monkeys and other animals like dogs and cats, right? They're putting things in your food. They're contaminating the food, like putting trisodium phosphate, which is if consumed, what is it called? Called something control. I think it was called chemical control, something like that. If you read the label on your, like even Cinnamon Toast Crunch has it. That's why I don't bother eating these cereals, like the Fruit Loops. Some of your favorite cereals have this, man. Lucky Charms. Even the marshmallows is pork. But anyway, listen. Not to go off topic, but listen, man. They fucking with your food, right? They contaminating the air, right? They got drugs, right? They doing what, chemtrails and all that shit. They messing with the drugs, right? So, hey, listen, I don't trust none of that shit that, you know, like they sell out there, man. Listen, you know what I mean? If you ain't growing it, don't do it, all right? And that means edibles too. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I know brothers eat edibles. Like, I like edibles myself, and it's not unlawful. The smoking part, that's unlawful. So don't fucking smoke, man. Leave that smoke down. That's witchcraft. And this is witchcraft too. What they're doing to you is that they're controlling your brain. They're controlling your mind. You're giving into to warlocks, man. This man is a warlock. He's the devil showing its horns already, man. So stop. Don't take this chip, man. All right. Don't take this chip. Listen. I'm gonna say this. Colossians 4 verse 2. Continue in prayer. Continue in prayer and watch in the same with thanksgiving. So you got to be thankful. When these things happen, praise the Most High. Praise the Most High, because these things are coming, man. Right? Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, man. We are not accepting this, right? It's time to fight back, man. Stop being such a little pansy, man, and start, pick your pants up, gird up your loins, be a man. Of course, and of course, women, be a righteous woman, not a dummy. All right. Don't be a 2/3, right? You want to strive for this truth. Go get that. You know what I'm saying? Fight for that crown, right? Because these devils, they after you, man. They after your soul. They after you, right? They hate so-called blacks and Hispanics. That's what they're doing. And I guarantee they're going to start targeting the so-called minorities. You know that's what they're going to go after. You know that, right? So listen. Watch, be aware, pray always, of course, and continue, right? And be cheerful, man, because the end of the world for Esau is coming, but our world is just beginning, man, right? You gotta stay positive, man, in these last days. 2nd Ezra 6:9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. See that? So we got next, forever and ever, man, all praise to the Most High. So watch, be aware, Israel. Don't take this goddamn chip, all right? With that, I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And yeah, shalom. Follow my Instagram, Twitter, all of that. Link down there. You know what I mean? Make sure you hit the notification bell. I think it's on this corner. But if you hit the notification bell, and that way, whenever I put up videos, you guys can be aware, and catch it first. Right, so again, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom. Kwame Asherallah.